Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is actually going to be my December TBR video. The end of the year TBR. My last TBR for 2019, which I cannot believe. And also, I cannot believe that I have this many books I still haven't read. And I had these books, a lot of them since I started booktube. Yeah, I'm tired of looking at these books. They need to get read. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them because in 2019, I'm trying to get organized and figure out a schedule for filming, reading, because I'm all over the place that I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm going to get through these books, to be completely honest with you, because I'm so unorganized. I don't even know. But we are going to try. And I am definitely going to try my hardest. And you know what? It'll probably help if I make videos because then I can have content up. But I will also be reading on time and getting through these books. So we'll see how that goes. So let's just hop right into it because there's a lot of books here. And I don't want to spend that much time on them. So the first book is Passenger. You guys seen this like 1,000,001 times. The only reason I wanted this book and was so happy I found this book at a thrift store is because all I seen this book was on booktube. Everybody was talking about this book. Everyone loved this book. It seemed like they got through it really fast, and I'm like wondering to myself, why can't I? Why do I keep picking up this book, putting it down, picking up, putting it down, picking up, putting it down, and I only got through the first chapter. Yeah. So I am going to try to read it, get through it, love it, hopefully, and we will see. Star Wars, Rebel Force, and this is the Target. This is the first book in this Rebel Force Star Wars series type of thing, and it's by Wheeler. That's what it says. I think his name is like Alex. Yeah, Alex Wheeler. So when it comes to this book, it's very short. I got it at a library sale and I can get through it. I know I can get through this book. I should be able to get through this book. Actually, it's really simple. Read, you guys can't even see. So yes, that's another. So when it comes to this book, this is Taking Aim, Power and Pain, Teens and Guns. So I think this book is basically stories. I think it's a whole bunch of short stories by different authors, but Cart is the main, I guess, author of the book. But it all talks about is gun violence. This whole book is about gun violence. And yeah, teens and gun violence. That's what this whole book is about. I'm actually very interested to see what more, and there's like somebody else's bookmark in there. Okay, so this book, When You Leave by Monica Rappel. This book has been on my TBR since the summer. And I still don't know what it's really about. I was more interested in the cover and the way that looks, and it actually has a really nice feel to it. So on the back it says sometimes the answer is worse than the question. And Cass has a theory. Someone eventually leaves. Her father walks out. Her mother is starting a new family. And she has almost lost her best friend to cancer. So this is probably going to be one of those hard-hitting type of books. Probably that's why she's crying. So we will all see. If there's any books that I'm talking about you guys want a mini review on after I read it, let me know in the comment section so I can do that. Next book is this one, and I have it upside down, and this is I'm Telling the Truth But I'm Lying by Bassie Ikpi. I think that's how you say her name. And I know this book is about her life with depression. I think that's what it is. I know it's all, this whole book is about like it's short essays on mental illness. So yeah, that's another one. So I feel like these two are going to be very like hard, especially for me right now in what I'm kind of going through in my life. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we will see. And then there's this one. I haven't seen anyone on BookTube talk about this book, and this is Jin Signs, and this is book number 1 from the Revolution. So there's more books after this, and this is by Stephanie Slaughter. The next one is this one. So this one is The Kill Room. I thought this was like the first book to the series or a standalone type of book. Here you can find out this is book like number 10 or something like that. And when it comes to books like that where it's like that I have that's further down the line, like too far down the line, I'm not gonna start from the beginning and read to catch up. I'll just read, you know, whatever down the line book, and then if I like it, then I might, start from book 1 or whatever. But I'm not gonna do that. And this book is super, super thick. I don't know. Like, it is super thick. It has like almost 500 pages. Okay, and then the next book, we're almost done. The next book is this one. This is Rise of Fire, and this is the sequel to Reign of Shadows by Sophie Jordan. I am actually going to read, well, not really read, but audio listen to the first book to this, and then read this one. I'm only doing that because this is the second book. And since it is, like I said, during the beginning of like multiple books, I will read the first one. Since it's only the second book, I'll read the first one, whatever. And then I'll, read this one. And then I'll see how it is. I don't know what this book is about either, but I love the cover, so that's basically why I got it. And then the next one is this one. I've been dreading reading this, like really, really dreading reading this. And this is The Race Underground, Boston, New York, in the incredible rivalry that built America's first subway. So this is all about the subway system and their troubles with building the subway system. It's one of those books that are based on real life and events, and I don't know if I can take this history lesson that's going to be given to me in this book, but I will try. I will try to get through this book, and if not, it's just going to get DNF'd and given to a lovely home. I hope it goes to a lovely home that somebody will actually enjoy it, love it, read it. And then the last book is this one, World War Z. This is another book where I've been trying to get through, and I'm finding that kind of interesting because I can get through a little bit more of it than I can the movie. For some reason, the movie, I just can't. I don't even know what happens in the movie because I blank out so fast. But this one I've been enjoying, even though I can't really remember what really happened during the beginning, so I'm gonna have to start all over. But yeah, that is my December TBR. It is super long. If you have any tips, literally, for how you get organized in planning your readings, let me know because I have no freaking clue what to do and I feel like I'm all over the place. And yeah, so yes, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up because that of course lets me know that you like it, and make sure you hit that subscribe button because I would love for you to be subscribed to my channel because I do enjoy replying back to your comments and talking to all of you. I do get lonely here. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.